today's show we will be learning about garlic and planting some garlic that we found in our fridge. We will be harvesting cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, and capsicum. And check out the potatoes. So let's get into it, guys. Here we have some garlic I found deep in the forest in my fridge at the very bottom. And as you can see, it started to grow some shoots there. So that means it's ready to be planted, and we have some more in here. And we will be planting it next to the spring onion. But first I'm going to give you some fun facts about the garlic. Garlic is a part of the onion family. Its cousins are common onions, shallots, leek, and chives. Garlic is native to Asia, yes, and northeastern Iran. It's been a seasoning worldwide for thousands of years. Finally, garlic contains tons of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are very good for you. And don't forget, they also keep the vampires away, so you don't turn into
vampires?
one. Yes. So let's get planting. Now that we are next to our spring onion and zucchini, but we'll grow off the side, we have made 12 holes for our 12 cloves, I believe, which are actually our onion seed. And you want to plant it so the pointy end is facing up and the flat end is facing down. So I'm going to plant this weird looking one here.
So how many have we got to plant, do you think, here, Chrissy?
12, I believe.
Alright, sweet. So we've cultivated our ground and loosened it up a little bit?
Yep. Cultivated it with this.
With the fork there.
A
Nice.
mini sport.
Awesome. So you're going to plant them with the pointy end facing up, is that right?
Yep. Do we keep it visible or do we...
No, it's okay. You can just bury them and just cover them with the dirt and that's fine.
Alright. Get this one.
And then let's go and check out how the tomatoes are going.
Yeah.
Sorry, the potatoes, I should say.
Potatoes, yes. The ones that we have replanted.
Alright, well let's go.
Let's go. Now that we are at our potato patch, as you can see that they have started to grow after 2 weeks that we have planted them.
Yeah, look at that, eh?
They're nice and big.
So they're about 2 weeks old.
2 weeks is, I believe so. But
Awesome.
aren't we gonna top the soil up a little bit more, like lift it up so that way that it can grow more tomatoes, tomato, potato.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll top up a little bit more soil on it now and trying to get them a little bit higher so we can get more potatoes.
Yes, I really want more potatoes, but we have a lot of potatoes in our pantry here that we are using to make mashed potato.
You're loving the mashed potato.
They're big red ones.
Yeah. Speaking of tomatoes, let's go and pick some.
Yeah. Here we are at the tomato patch with Mr. Froggy. Ribbit. He said hello. And we are going to be picking some of the tomatoes, but I want to show you what happens when it rains too much. But when it does rain too much, you get a lot of these. But see, I have a nice slit tomato. That's because when it rains, it goes into tomatoes and slits them, which is very sad. I love tomatoes. I have picked a couple by accident because I was so excited, but my dad is going to help me pick some, so we'll be right back when we're done. Here we have picked all our lovely tomatoes, but before we move on to the next thing we are going to do, I want to tell you something. Put that. See how our nice tomatoes, they have given us so much tomatoes. I love tomatoes. They are very skinny with no very very thin with no leaves, barely any leaves. Only ones that produce some tomatoes. That's because we cut the ones off that don't produce any tomatoes, known as fan leaves. Fan leaves are just covering up some tomatoes that won't grow. So fan leaves just cover up some tomatoes, so that's why we cut them off. But there's also dead ones that you have to take off, like this over here, anymore. So that way, if you take the dead ones off, they can't spread.
So when all the tomatoes have come off the vine,
Yeah.
then it's nice to cut the vine off, see?
Yes, like right
There's
over
one
here.
right there, we can see, yeah. It's a little bit hard for you to cut that one.
I got it. Got it.
Nice work.
This evil thing took so long.
Yes, so it's always good to cut any extra leaves and any dead wood and stuff like that off your tomatoes to keep them healthy and to make sure that the sunlight can get in
Yes.
so that they don't get mouldy. Isn't that right, Chrissy?
Well, my father has said yes.
Okay, where are we going to next?
Well, on to the cucumber and capsicum.
Cucumber and capsicum.
Yes.
Sweet, what do we have here?
We have plenty of cucumbers. Like, let me grab the scissors.
You want to look at the cucumbers
We
first?
have picked some, but there is some we have left. Not this one. This one's still growing. But behind it, we got a nice cucumber.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Very nice. Gotta
Yeah,
pick
so
it.
you're going to cut that off. Yeah,
Yes.
put that in your bowl as well.
Put it in the bowl of magical things.
What other ones have you got there?
This one here, that
Ooh.
had a ladybug on it, but it's gone now. It was a nice orange and yellow.
That's nice and big too. It's a little bit hidden behind the leaves there.
Hold on, I'm gonna pick that one because I have to move a little bit over here. Okay, don't
Oh, there's another one here that you could probably get first before you go. I'm looking at it right there.
Where? This
Right
one?
there, yep, that one's fantastic.
Aha! Yeah.
Let's have a look at that.
So here, the ants nest right there.
So you just cut them off at the end of the cucumber there, is that
Yeah,
right?
I just don't want to cut the leaf off. Got it. Look at it, very nice. Not perfect,
Beautiful,
but
beautiful.
beautiful. Now that we're close to the
Alright.
capsicums,
So let's have a look at capsicums. What's happening?
so we have another one similar to the first ever capsicum we've
Oh
picked.
wow, that's
We've
beautiful.
picked a couple more off camera for other things like a barbecue, pizza, because we have a pizza oven.
Yes.
But this one we're going to pick on camera.
Yeah, let's take him right now
Yes, he looks super good.
before
Ever
anyone
since-
gets to it.
Yeah. Ever since we've grown our own capsicum, I started putting it on my pizza. I've never put capsicum on my pizza, but since we're growing it on the garden, I start using it on my pizza.
And you're loving it, I assume.
Yes, it's the sweet mix.
Aha, sweet
And then
capsicum, that's why.
We have the
Look at
chili
these
looking
beautiful
ones.
looking ones.
Couple good ones right here.
Yeah, there's some nice big ones.
Here, I'll just cut one, show you guys. Very nice and green.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like a capsicum, not a chili.
Hope so.
Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button and like the video so I can post more content for you guys. Thank you.